used to believe time was my greatest enemy. I woke up each day already racing against the clock, chasing minutes like they were gold coins slipping through my fingers. But here's the secret I discovered. It was never about time. It was always about energy. Think about it. Have you ever had an entire day free, nothing on your calendar, yet you end the day exhausted, and still nothing meaningful gets done? That's not a time problem. That's an energy problem. Let me take you back to the very beginning of humanity, to Caveman. Caveman once believed the sun was his master. He thought, if I have more hours of daylight, I will achieve more. So he chased the sun across the sky, running, fighting, pushing himself to exhaustion. But no matter how hard he tried, the sun always outran him. And when night came, he collapsed, not from lack of time, but from lack of energy. The fire inside him had gone out. The universe whispered, "Caveman, it is not the hours of light that matter. It is the flame inside your chest. Protect that flame, and even the darkest night will serve you." Here's the truth. Time is the one resource distributed equally to everyone. Every single human being gets 24 hours a day, not 1 second more, not 1 second less, but energy. That's the true currency of life. And it is not distributed equally. Some wake up overflowing with vitality, their eyes glowing like stars, while others drag themselves out of bed, already empty before the day has even begun. What creates this difference? It's not luck. It's not fate. It is the way you manage, protect, and recharge your energy. Fast forward from Caveman to us. Today, we don't chase the sun. We chase deadlines. We chase emails. We chase notifications buzzing like angry bees. And what's the result? We sacrifice our sleep, thinking we can trade rest for more time. We fuel our bodies with cheap stimulants, thinking coffee can replace true energy. We fill every gap with noise, thinking productivity means never pausing. But here's the paradox. The more we try to steal time, the more energy we lose, and without energy, time becomes worthless. Let me put it this way. 12 hours with low energy equals wasted scrolling, shallow conversations, empty actions. 2 hours with high energy equals breakthroughs, deep work, real progress. That's the energy equation. It's not about the length of time you have. It's about the depth of energy you bring. Caveman once spent an entire day staring at the reflection of the moon in the river, believing he could hold it in his hands. But in those wasted hours, nothing changed. Yet, in a single hour of hunting with full strength, he could feed his tribe for days. That is energy greater than time. Before we talk about how to build energy, we must first see clearly what drains it. Energy leaks happen in silence, like cracks in a pot. Toxic relationships that demand but never give. Endless scrolling that numbs instead of nourishes. Saying yes to everything out of fear of rejection. Carrying invisible weights of worry, regret, and comparison. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water, but there are holes at the bottom. No matter how much time you pour in, the bucket will never stay full. That's why protecting energy starts with sealing the leaks. So how do we fuel this fire? It begins with the basics. Rest, real rest, not just sleep with your phone glowing beside you. Food, whole foods from the earth, not just quick sugar to trick your brain. Movement, not punishment, but celebration of the body. Nature, silence, sunlight, rivers, trees, the original chargers of the soul. Purpose, the North Star that makes effort meaningful. Caveman learned this too. When he sat still, listening to the river, when he ate from the earth, when he danced around the fire with his tribe, his energy didn't just return, it multiplied. Energy is not just physical, it is spiritual. It is cosmic. Think of the sun. Every morning it rises, yet it never asks, "Do I have enough time?" It only shines. Think of the river. It flows endlessly, never rushing, never stopping. Yet it never complains about time. The universe itself teaches. Energy is abundance. Time is illusion. When you align with that truth, your life stops being a race against the clock and starts being a dance with the cosmos. Let me give you a roadmap. Daily rituals to protect and expand your energy. Morning sun. Begin your day with light on your skin before light on your screen. 2-minute reset. Whenever you feel stuck, pause, breathe. 2 minutes can reset an entire day. Energy boundaries. Say no to what drains you, so you can say yes to what matters. Digital curfew. When the moon rises, let the screens rest too. Sacred silence. A few minutes of stillness each day just listening fuels more than hours of noise. These are not rules. They are invitations. Tools Caveman discovered, and we rediscover. Here's the ultimate shift. Stop asking, how much time do I have? Start asking, where will I put my energy? This question changes everything. It turns panic into clarity. It turns exhaustion into intention. It turns wasted hours into meaningful moments. Caveman no longer chases the sun. He tends to his fire. And when the fire burns bright, even 1 hour is enough to change the world. So, I ask you now, what's draining your energy? And what one thing can you do today to fuel your flame? Remember this truth. Time is equal. Energy is not. Energy greater than time. Subscribe today. From now on, you'll never walk alone. Caveman and the universe walk with you.